Hi guys, thanks for joining me. I want to talk to you about our oils kits. Starts at $260, goes down to $160 depending on the diffuser. I will post what the different diffuser options are. I highly recommend the Aria. I don't get more money if you choose that. P.S. It is just thebomb.com when it comes to diffusers. It's so pretty. And it sings like, or not sings, but it plays spa music. So, you know, it's like hashtag diffuser goals, right? So you get your box of oils. And this picture is not a stock picture, just so you know. This is our lavender farms. This is where your lavender comes from. So there it is. You take this off. Sorry if you hear my daughter, by the way. She's on a Frozen kick where she feels like she needs to sing really loudly. So sorry. Anyways, you open this box up, and there's your oils, okay? There's a little tab you pull up, and then this will come out. There is more. This is not it. There's more. So don't forget that there's more, and we'll kind of talk about that later. But there's more. So you flip this over. If you undo this, it'll stand up on your countertop and have like a nice little display case for you, okay? If you see the colored labels versus the white labels, this is your Vitality line, which means you can ingest it. Secret, that's not really so secret. Peppermint in this label, peppermint in the green label are going to be the exact same oils. They just have to be labeled differently. So white label's so regular label is topical and aromatic. Oh my god. So you have two different labels, okay? Peppermint is probably one of the mostly widely known herbs in the world. It is fantastic for digestion. I personally like to put a drop in my hand, lick it off, or just pop a drop in my mouth, or my water. I love peppermint water. Like everybody's like lemon water, and I love, love, love peppermint water, okay? It's refreshing, it's invigorating. I don't know, something about it I just love. And if you have the non-Vitality bottle, it's great for head tension, just rub it into your scalp. If you like do like a steam shower with it, it's really good, kind of opens things up. And if you want a little bit of digestion support, you can rub it straight on your stomach or put it in a veggie capsule and take it that way. Copaiba is one of my favorites that I swear I like didn't use for so long. I had like a stash of like 4 bottles. I'm like, what do I do? Like, what do I do with this? And then once I learned more about it, I went through it like crazy. For me, like everyday kind of mom stresses gets me like this. So I found if I put a couple of drops of this under my tongue, it just kind of brings me back to like a sane level, without being like a crazy yelly mom, right? Like the mom that you don't love to be. This kind of takes you back to like the person that you are. So it's great for some really non-compliant things I can't talk about, but if you look it up in your reference guides, which you all should have if you are a member, or if you become a member, I will send you one. But there's a constituent in here that is up to about 72%, I think, and it's the same as the constituents, one of the constituents in CBD that kind of gives it its calming effect. So it's very, very calming. It is also great for like if you want to gargle with it or put it in a tea or something, for 2 reasons. 1, digestion support, and 2, like itchy kind of throats. This will help with, okay? And then just Google it because I can't talk about a lot of the stuff. Lemon. Lemon is great with cooking. I think it gives it an added little like oomph to it, like a brightness, if you will. It's really, really good. I also, if you use it on anything sticky, like, or if you have kids that draw on things, like we have a crafting table that I put lemon on because, you know, the crayons or paint or whatever, permanent marker. Yes, permanent marker. Put some lemon on it and it will come off. It's the craziest thing. If you buy picture frames, or like I'm obsessed with the Rae Dunn. I don't know if you guys know what that is. But there's always those dang like stickers on the bottoms, and it doesn't always peel off ever. And so you have to get scrubbing, and the lemon oil takes it right off. And it's also made from the rind, not the fruit. So there's no acid in it. You can add it to your toothpaste. It's supposed to be a natural whitening for your teeth. Also is kind of a detox oil. So if you add it to your water, it will help kind of detox your body. Sorry. Digize. Don't judge a book by its cover. It's got a very strong smell. And it tastes like it smells. So if I were you, if I'm going to ingest this, it's going to be in a capsule so I don't have to taste it because I've tasted it before and it's not my favorite. So veggie capsules, rub it on your stomach, rub it on your feet. If things are not moving, or if things are moving too much, or things are coming out that shouldn't be coming out, digest, okay? I probably wouldn't apply it in small confined areas like an airplane because the smell is very strong. I would use maybe your peppermint and your copaiba in those situations. But all the digest, do not hate on my digest. Like, this is a lifesaver. Or if you drink a little too much and you wake up not feeling your best, this on your head, this on your stomach, lots of water, you'll be good to go. Thieves. Thieves is probably one of the more well-known blends that Young Living offers, and all of our blends are proprietary, so no one has what we have. People try to copy it, but no one has what we have. Thieves was based on a botanical blend that thieves in the 1500s used to ward off the plague because they robbed dead bodies. So we used this idea, right? We took that idea and we made this oil out of it, and it is a huge immune support. If you have the desk reference by any chance, there's some information on studies in there and the results and how well that it killed the bad things in the air that make us go under the wellness line. So use it on your spine, your feet, daily. If you don't use your oils, you will not see any results. If you use 1 drop of lavender a week or every other day, you're not going to see anything change. You're not going to get the benefit of these oils, okay? Yes, they are small and concentrated and powerful, but you have to use them on the daily, okay? So it's a wellness lifestyle change. Like working out is a lifestyle change. You don't just work out once a month and like become fit. You have to work at it. Same with oils. You have to work at it, okay? Lavender. This is the biggest way you can differentiate us from any other company in the world. Go to Costco, go to Mother's, go to Whole Foods, whatever. Take your lavender, smell it side by side with the lavender that they're selling, and you will smell all of the difference, okay? I will post an entire separate video on Seed to Seal because there's so much great information about how amazing Young Living is and how much pride they take in the work and in the products they sell. It is beyond anything I've ever heard of or seen in my entire life. It is amazing. So I'll do a whole separate video on that. But just so you know, this is the one that you can smell side by side with anybody and really smell the difference, okay? Frankincense, lavender it's lavender. It's calming. It's great for boo-boos. It's, if you are a woman and you have that time of the month, it's a great oil to use during that time. Lots of great things to do with lavender. If you have the Vitality lavender, you can make like a lavender lemonade, or there's lots of great baking recipes with lavender, like lavender lemon kind of recipes that you can do. Thinking what else, what am I missing? I like to do like pillow sprays. I like Hail Mary my child with it when she's acting crazy. Or actually that's what Peace and Calming is mostly for. But lavender is a Swiss Army knife. So is frankincense in my opinion. If you're not sure what to use in your oily needs, start with these two. Skin support, everything support. It's great for everything. They're both great for everything. Frankincense was known in biblical times as like I'm gonna mess it up. It's like the all anointing oil or something like that. This was like the gift to Christ. Like frankincense is a big deal. Great for skincare, great for meditating, great for like logical thinking. Like we had kind of a family emergency like 6 months ago, and I just remember, and I had a long drive to go, like having this like panic in my body, and I just remember grabbing my frankincense and like huffing it. I'm not even kidding, like huffing it the entire like I don't know, hour drive that I had to get myself in the right frame of mind that I needed to be in. And it was amazing how it really kept my together. It was crazy. So frankincense, you're just gonna want to pour it all over your body. It smells so good, and it's just like you just take a deep breath, and it's amazing. But there's lots of non-compliant stuff. Just all of these I highly recommend looking up in your resource guide. There's so many things that I can't say online that they do, and they're amazing. but like look them all up. But I'm trying to do as much as I can just so you have an idea of like what's coming into your kit. So a new addition is the Citrus Fresh, which looks like mine's spilled everywhere because you know why? I took the plastic part off. That's my bad. That was not gonna happen. I took the little plastic part off to get like every little last drop out of mine, and obviously there was more because it spilled everywhere. So real nice in here. Citrus Fresh. So Citrus Fresh is very fresh. It purifies the air. It really gives it, I find when I diffuse it, I have that like freshly cleaned house smell, right? Like I love it. I also will make like my baking soda, baking soda and Citrus Fresh in a mason jar, shake it up and then shake it all over the carpets and then vacuum it up, and it just smells so good, and it just kind of gets rid of that like funk that can be in carpets or in the air. If you cook something that doesn't smell so great, use your Citrus Fresh to diffuse. Put it in stinky shoes with a little baking soda, let it sit, and then dump it out in the next morning. So many great things. There is a Vitality, so you can make like salad dressings out of it, which would be so good. So Citrus Fresh is really, really great for just those freshening up that you need, okay? Panaway and Raven, you're both gonna see, if I can get it out, are gonna have these like childlike proof kind of lids. And the reason is wintergreen is in both of these. You're not supposed to ingest wintergreen. You're not gonna like die if you drink this. It's just not great for you. So that's why that they put these caps on these labels. So Panaway is it's like your muscle relief, like your tension relief, right? Like I like to put a couple drops in. I was like 10. I don't count, guys. If you're making rollers, whatever, like I don't count. You just use what you gotta use. And this is where I carry all of my tension, my neck and my shoulders. It kind of has like a Bengay smell, but it's natural and it's not like a bunch of crap. And then if you have head tension, you just go in there, get it in there. And it's just so like tingly and like soothing, and I love it. We also have the sports gel, which has this in it, and I use it on my kids' soccer like legs when they're sore. So good. And keep it in the fridge so it's like nice and cold, and we just rub it on. It's got all these amazing oils in it. So good. Use it before a workout, use it after a workout. I just feel like when I need to like work the kinks out, I like to massage it into here. If for some reason it's too hot for you, because it is considered a hot oil, just rub a fatty oil like coconut or jojoba or almond oil, V6, whatever your carrier oil of choice is, just rub it on there. Also, Copaiba is a driver oil, which I forgot to mention. And so if you apply that on top of your Panaway, it kind of will help drive the oils into your body. So that's Panaway. Raven is another newer one. So Citrus Fresh and Raven were the two new additions that got switched out for the other two that were in here. This was like something that made me do like a happy dance. I love, love, love Raven. Okay, my daughter has, when she gets sick, she carries it in her respiratory system. Like it's just, or when she falls into that wellness line, her respiratory system is what gets affected. So I have found that Raven Sarah, which is in Raven, and the Raven blend is the most amazing things for when you're under that wellness line and it's in your respiratory system. It is so fantastic. So you can make like a salve, like we like to make a chest salve with the Raven, the frankincense, the lavender, and then rub it on the chest and the back, and it is so soothing and like relieving and helps with those respiratory issues. It's so great. So those are the 10 oils that come on the top, and then when you open up your bottom of your kit, there's going to be, I'm gonna do this without this falling out. So there's this little tab, see, things are falling out. You're just gonna lift it up, okay? I'm not gonna do it on camera because things are gonna start falling out. And on the bottom, you're gonna have your Stress Away, which does exactly what it says, the Stress Away. It, in my opinion, smells like a vacation in a bottle. It is so fantastic. And again, I just kind of do like one of these. Or I keep a lot of these around, and I just put a couple drops on, put it in the air vents in your car, in your house, and it just smells like a DIY air freshener. So it's so good. It's got like vanilla in it and Copaiba, lime. Oh, it's so good. I love it. It's my favorite. And then you're gonna get a packet of these little drams. So if you don't want to travel with like this whole bottle, put a couple drops, throw it in your purse. Excuse me. Or if you have a friend that wants to sample it, put a couple drops, give it to them. So you have that, and then you're gonna have, which I don't have in here because Ningxia in my house gets drank. Like I can't keep just random 2 bags of Ningxia hidden, right? So 2 bags of Ningxia Red come in, and then also now the newer addition is your household cleaner. So you're gonna get a sample of the household cleaner, which it says it's like a single use, but I've seen it, it's fairly big. I would say you would get 2 to 3 spray bottles out of it, or make like a 1 spray bottle, 16-ounce spray bottle out of it, and then like the rest use like with a scrub, or add to your laundry as like a boost, or your dishwasher as a boost, or whatever. So that's the kit. Again, this is kind of just a review. It comes with a diffuser of your choice. This is the Dewdrop. It comes with 11 oils, your 2 Ningxia packets, your roller fitment, which you can just pop on and use as a roller, and then you get like the little sample cards and drams. So those are your oily kits. If you have any questions, please let me know. This is a great way to get started. It is the oils that are in this kit are really your everyday oils. These are the oils I use the most. These are oils I reuse and reorder the most. They are amazing, and you can literally use these like for anything that's really going on in your house, like this and plus maybe one other kit, and you've got like every oil you would ever need. But they're fantastic. And if you have more questions, let me know. If you are a member and you don't have the resource guide for some reason, reach out to me because you need to have that resource guide, okay? Talk to you guys later. Thank you.